Getting on with Hogwarts Legacy today, and we're going to be playing part 6 of my live stream gameplay of this game. Had a lot of fun playing it thus far, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. We've got quite a few views as well on a lot of these streams, so shout out to everyone who has been participating, popping in, liking the video, enjoying watching the stream, and obviously voting on the polls, because I've been putting up polls for you guys to vote on throughout the time of me playing this game. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well, whether you've got it. I know it's available now on a couple of different consoles, so shout out to everyone who has been playing it. There has been a lot of rumored DLC to come in the future, so I guess we'll just have to see what happens with that. But anyways, I'm gonna sort the stream out, and then I'm also going to put a poll up, sort the camera out, sort the lighting out, and then we will be on our way. Right, so let's start off by doing the poll. Use the broom. Learn new spells. Explore Hogwarts. Explore Hogsmeade. What should we do in today's stream? Okay, so the poll always takes a little while on my laptop to load the poll, but the poll should now be live, so if you would like to vote and get your votes in, please do so. If we could get over like 5 votes, that'd be great. If we can't, that's also fine. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday as well. I've tried not to rush through this game. I know a lot of people are playing the story as much as they possibly can because they're really invested in the story, and fair play to them. But I'm trying to explore around the actual game before I go and do everything, because I want to get my money's worth of the game, of course. And I've been enjoying the game more than anything. So I felt, you know what, why not actually try and see how far we can get. So before I even got a broom, I explored majority of the map by actually walking there and using flu stations to travel in and about. So yeah, I feel like I've got a real grasp of the terrain. Now I need to get a grasp of the sky. This will be our second stream using the broom primarily for travel. Off stream, I've been just flying around, fighting enemies, leveling up my character. I managed to get my character level now up to 29, so quite high leveled. I don't think story-wise we're too far into the story. I was told that this is like a 20-30 hour game in order to complete it, and that's just to do the story alone. So I think I have extended that by obviously playing through a lot of side quests, trying to find collectibles and exploring the world, which is something that you should do in a game like this, because it is a vastly big open world game. So it makes more sense to actually experience it at its fullest, by exploring everything that you possibly can. So obviously I'll put some options up for you all in the poll. If you want to vote, that would be fantastic. Let me know, what exactly you feel that we should be doing in this stream for today. And I'll sort the lighting out and sort the camera out, and then we will be on our way. I'm going to continue on with some more of the story. I've been doing a lot of the challenges as well, and primarily a lot of the challenges are just to find collectibles. Some of them are obviously like kill enemies in a certain way, but I've really delved into just rooting around in this game and exploring and trying to find all these new and different ways of, finding hidden secrets. Because I found a couple of hidden passageways in the game thus far, which have been cool to explore. So I'm just wondering if there's any more One of my missions as well, at some point, obviously I was told that there's a mission that I'm going to have to do in order to trigger it, but I want to get into the kitchen in Hogwarts, because there is a kitchen in Hogwarts just below the main hall, and apparently all the food magically gets sent up to the top. That's apparently how the food appears on the tables in Hogwarts when the students are obviously eating their meals and the teachers. And it's run by a bunch of house elves. Now I want to get into there. If you use the Revelio spell near the wall, you can see, you know, items that appear behind this wall. The fruit even laughs as well when you go up to the particular painting where the entrance is, but I've still not got inside and I've still not accessed the room in particular yet, but we will do. But that's the thing I've been loving about this game, is every time I've played it, I've found something new, I've discovered something new. Also, you know, shout out to Stasis Key, a couple of other people I know as well are also playing this game, who are YouTubers and streamers, and just people who are just generally my friends who aren't, you know, streamers in any way at all, have been playing this game. And yeah, we've all been discovering new and wonderful things. So it's really interesting, to be fair, and I'm glad that they made this game. I just wish they had made something like this so much sooner, because I think a lot of people who are into Harry Potter and wanted the game from this universe to be made, wanted something like this to be made. Because prior to this, I think one of the best Harry Potter games was Harry Potter Quidditch. I think it's called Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, I believe, on the PlayStation 2. That's the one I played anyway. I was told it was on the GameCube and a couple other different consoles. I think it was on the original Xbox. But that was like the best flying experience on a broom in any Harry Potter game, because prior to that, the only other Harry Potter games that we had were the movie tie-in games. There was never any like spin-off Harry Potter game, which I always really wanted. So yeah, this is like, somebody did a video recently comparing all the Harry Potter games together, and it was so funny because it showed like the PlayStation 1 version of the Philosopher's Stone, and I had that, and that game now, as much as I got fond memories playing it, oh my, it's so pixelated, but of course it is, you know, a game from many, many moons ago. Showing all the Harry Potter games up until the most recent one, which is obviously Hogwarts Legacy, and in comparison from the start to finish, you see a real jump in graphical capabilities of consoles, should we say. Right, anyways, let me sort the lighting. And we should be all ready to go. And don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more streams like this, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Right, there we are. I am here. How we all doing? Right, let me lower this slightly so I'm better in frame. There we go. Okay. I need to go to the school, I believe. Okay, Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor at the astronomy tower. This is an odd location for a meeting. I wonder what she wants. Or we have, I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot, and that's to learn Confringo. No, we'll do this one. So let's go. There's still a couple of rooms that I say a couple of rooms. There's loads of rooms and chests that I need to access at this moment in time that I currently have not got to yet, because I need to find or learn the ability of Alohomora. I hope that's how you pronounce it. The unlocking charm is irritating. There's chests everywhere. Oh, hold on.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Somewhere away from prying eyes. Where is she? There's just a wall there. Oh, is this the room of requirements? Oh, it is! Let's go.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
What did I do?
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
How can she take him seriously? Look how my character's dressed. I know this is the wizarding world, but still. I couldn't take anyone seriously with glasses like that on.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Deke.
classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, new spell incoming. X. Triangle. X. Square. And triangle.
Splendid. Now,
Alright, let's get rid of Lumos.
go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh yeah, finally, I was gonna say, yeah, I've got tons of Moonstone.
Merlin's name is that elf.
What is this? The anatomy of a bat.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity
I waited
to
for
explore on your
you
own.
here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. That's interesting.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Huh. Goodbye. Oh, right, okay, so I'm gonna have to pull that forward in order to get up there, I see. But before we do that... Actually, let's do that, I want the chest. Yeah, okay, so I need to use Lumos. And now... Why did I say Lumos? That's to make light. Okay, so I can go down that way as well. Oh, the items that I had that I couldn't identify, they said that they could only be identified in the room of requirements. So once I do this, I guess I should be able to identify them.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Oh, this is cool.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Well, it's only if it's required, really, so you're not... I think that's kind of part of the room.
What was that? Revelli, was that a golden snitch?
Yeah, and it is. Wow.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, nice, I got another wheel. Oh, nice, I can have up to 16 spells assigned. That's useful. How did I not even realise that? 16 spells, 12. 16 when I get the final 3.
Revelio.
Levioso.
What am I supposed to do? Do you know what? Oh, right, hold on, I got an idea. What if I drag this through here, and I somehow use it to get over there, I reckon, maybe? That's... Alright, what if I levitate it?
Levioso.
Right, is that gonna make a difference? Is that gonna make a difference? No, it doesn't. So that was pointless. Well, you gotta try these things, I guess. Let's go back on our little path. Could hear the golden snitch in the background. Ooh, what's this? 3 candles. Leading the way. Hourglass. And a can. Oh, there he is. Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I
Oh, really?
mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, damn.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ah.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
X. X. Square. Triangle. X.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where
I
can I
did,
find the
a lot.
resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So basically, we gotta like customize our room then.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Utilities. Oh no, I don't just do that. That's another one. Medium scientific potion station. Right, so I don't need anything small. I need the mediums. Okay, that's that. You have reached the budget for this type. Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay, so that's all for that. What else do we have? We have rugs, furniture, tables, statues, seasonal decorations. Oh, I can have a Christmas tree. Make it Christmas here. What else can I have? Artwork, wall hangings, utilities.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good
So
deal
how
of
old is Deke?
experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But
'Cause
again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Because she's clearly was last in Hogwarts about 30, 40 years ago, so Deke is probably about, what, 60 years old, I reckon.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Oh.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, okay, you want to teach us another spell?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Oh, there we go.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can
Didn't even have to
conjure
go anywhere.
more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, well, I gotta do 5. Alright, okay. Okay. Something else for the floor. Let's see. What can we do? I don't need any more furniture.
He hasn't seen this many plants here before. Thinks you should be proud of.
Okay, we've got a clock. And some wall decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
That Christmas
I think
tree is
you're ready
hench.
to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
New spell time coming. X. Triangle. Square. X. And X.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Not believe how many. Yeah. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Change the color of an item.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Alright, now I need to change the color. Can I change the color of that? No, you can't.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try
Nice.
these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
This looks very
Would you
Slytherin.
mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Ambience.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I focus best in my room that is dark and mysterious. A cool moonlit ambient sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. No.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
What? So it always looks like it's night.
Quite a difference. Of
Let's
course,
go.
you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like on the video and have a vote on the poll. I need to check the polls, see what you've all said. Learn new spells. Oh, well, good thing I am. We've learnt 3 spells.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke cannot believe how many people...
Okay. Right, I definitely need Malus Food because that's what we use for doing these puzzles. I think that's the exit. We leave. There's just tables. Turn this into like a proper factory. Electrical. Equip some more. Over the other side. Potions are brewing away. Nah, we're gonna turn this into like a proper factory space. Okay, so what else can we add? Alright. It won't let me acquire any more of those. Right, now I wonder if those items of clothing that I had that said I had to take into the room requirement, I wonder if they actually have revealed what they are now. Okay. So they've revealed what they are, but they're still not to the level of what I have. But, good to know. Let's go to our outfit. Oh wow, that was 12. Increased Chinese chomping damage challenge. Nice. Alright, let's go and learn another new spell. And yeah, if there's anything else that you guys want me to do, let me know. Done a couple of seconds. That's a lot of potions. Got some mallow sweet growing away. Into the astronomy tower we go. So currently on the votes we have Explore Hogwarts on 9%, which is the lowest. We have Explore Hogsmeade on 9%, which is the lowest. Explore Hogwarts on 23% in third place. Use the Broom at 32% and Learn New Spells at 36%. That's so cool. That nearly headless Nick.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know that. Something extra. Also, my parents.
Revelio.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? And I need one for my job.
Leviosa.
Alright, let's go find Sebastian.
It was a long time ago. What do you want?
I will
Handy
just...
resource indeed.
Where did that...
Revelio.
There it is. I had to get it or I would have not found it again. Alright, let's do this.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well
Yeah.
disguised.
I thought this was something when I seen this clock before. Nice.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. Revelio. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Oh,
So
I
I
wonder.
wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. Revelio.
It's pretty cool.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include
Let's
all
do
magic.
this.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Okay.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
X. Triangle. X. X. And square. It's like the Z that Zoro does.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Eyes out. Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Oh, nice work. How's it fit? That's it. I think I've
Powerful.
got it. Well done. Confringo! Confringo!
Yeah, I like this spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Solomon.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him
Solomon
too.
Grundy,
Or meeting a new
bored on a
student will be
Monday.
precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Alright, that's another spell that we learned.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ooh. Sorry, Sebastian. Improve magical abilities to be able to access the next trial. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maximus to Jonas potion and use them simultaneously. Find the 12 keys. Oh, we've got some owls. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Ah. What's the closest point? Okay, let's go see Professor Fig. I don't know what I said, Frig. Reminds me of God of War. Oh, and I will be getting back to God of War.
Revelio.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
There's something evil about this room. Like, it's just got such an eerie feel to it.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Where is he?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, there he is. That's a crazy detailed map. Looks like it's made out of dust or stars.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that
Ancient
you must
magic, I
complete
guess.
on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Okay.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
So basically, he can help us find it on the map, but he can't go do it
I
with
know
us.
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient... situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that,
Let's go there. That should be good. Yeah, and if you want to have your say, leave a vote on the poll. Easiest way. It doesn't seem to be leading us to where we need to go, so... Okay, I think it just wants us to do this task, so fine. So be it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense. Our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and can't. Or, I suppose we could charge right into. It's going to take more than that to
Ramrock said so.
No! Just here.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so. You look.
Alright, fine, you've revealed me. My turn.
Come on here and fight me.
How childish. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Expelliarmus. Would it take long?
Incendiary.
There you are.
Confringo is so good.
Revelio. Revelio.
Take that. Oh, I'm missing something. It couldn't possibly be a coincidence the goblins are here. Why are they here? I need to look for evidence to explain why the goblins are here.
Revelio.
Okay. They've got their little hut. Work that out. I don't know, maybe it's in here? Ah, here it is. Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Interesting. What's that?
I will draw blood.
Assassin.
Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite. You can't stop me. Kill spell. Name your artist in this.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
The entrance to the first trial must be somewhere in the tower.
The reservoir
Now
of
that I'm
ancient
alone, I
magic.
must focus on spotting
Downstairs,
traces
near
of
the
ancient
entrance.
magic.
Revelio.
Little cup of tea there.
Revelio.
Here we go. Books. Okay. Enter the first drawer.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
It's just about to jump then. I was going to say that wouldn't have gone well.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I see. Really, I was going to say, we're like somewhere proper mystical. I thought I'd get like a really cool item, but nope. Oh, Tartan. Okay, we got something. I can sell in the store. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Revelio.
Right, clearly we're gonna have to fight these dudes. No, I thought they were gonna come to life and want to fight me, but alright.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
These things are gonna come to life, I know it.
Welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Nice. We leveled up well.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confrito. Accio. These look familiar.
Okay.
Revelio.
Why is that weird, ominous sort of voice that feels like it's whispering in my ear?
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Incendio. Expelliarmus. this easy on me.
Nope, they are not.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Ah, I see, so I need to put that by there so I can reach the thing. And away we go. How am I going to get over there? Can't go around that way. Can't go around that way.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that last time change on both sides of the archway?
Oh, I see, that's what it
Something must be
changed.
different.
So now... Oh, I get it. I need to... Right, I need to go through this side of the archway to change it so it's like that. Because now that's whole. So I can go at the top here to go by here. I see. Right, so that goes like that, and we need to go through here.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Ah, there we go.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the
Oh, I see. So I need to leave this thing near where this is gonna reappear. So that can do that. Right, so then if I run through, go upstairs.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
That's how we do it.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Take that. Da, 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 da.
It's Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, good night, mate. You couldn't get it, could you? You were just not good enough. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. That could have been really bad. Oh wow, don't do that. Oh right, so I reckon what, maybe I've got a... There's something strange going on here. Now I need to work out how I'm going to get... Alright, that's how we do it. Getting pretty close, pretty close.
Revelio.
This is going to be a fight, clearly.
By the look of this. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Come on. Come on. Boom. That was a test. That was definitely a test.
What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
I was gonna say that looked like what's his name, the face Salazar Slytherin from Chamber of Secrets. Huh. Looked like a magical mirror.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Very much.
It is not your pain to take.
I feel like she's going to become a dark
Every year, a
witch.
student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
Oh, right, so yes, this was the way to leave.
That must...
So it seems like that woman is going to become a dark witch. A very powerful dark witch.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Guy in the painting wants to speak to us.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Nice. Nice little cutscene. Okay. Another owl. Hello again, I have spectacular news. The broom upgrade is ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Oh, broom upgrade. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing, highly confidential matter at the earliest convenience. I believe with me will be able to help you. Other Gladwin Moon Hogwarts caretaker. Oh, okay. I want that upgrade for the broom. So we're gonna do that. Look into a new broom enhancement with Albie's week. Oh, so that's where they... Oh, okay. So, guys, what? The enhancements around the back of the shop? Seems a bit dodgy.
I should ask Sirona.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Nice.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds
Oh, I
like
guess
you're
I
really
will.
outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent
I just find it
success is only
hilarious
the
that he's like,
beginning of what I
"Oh,
can
you
do
right
for
there,
Brooms
geezer?
Right.
I'm gonna upgrade your broom."
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I don't know. Could not tell you. Don't worry, me geezer. I'll sort it all out for you. You wanna fly faster? Come here, I'll break your legs. No, unfortunately we can't talk to animals. That is an ability for Slytherin house people, which I am Slytherin house, so you would expect that I could, but no, unfortunately no, I can't. It would be nice if I could. Potentially, do you guys reckon? Let us know that there'll be DLC and I'll have to be able to speak to animals. I'd rather, to be completely honest, learn how to do something a bit more useful, like turn into an animal. Right, so I can't speak to her yet until I do some more tasks, I guess. We got a bit of money, so let's spend that money that we got. Yeah, I spent most of this stream just getting spells, so don't worry, we're catching up with people with spells, but I'm trying to master the spells. I don't want to learn every spell and have no mastery of it because it's just kind of useless.
What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you? Everyone's got an hilarious accent in this game.
I hope to see you again.
I hope to see you very soon. He reminds me of, oh, what was that program? Balamori. Is Edie McCready? No, let's open up. That probably was a terrible accent, but yeah, that was my attempt. That's a hog's head. Stroke a cat. His name is Jim. It's not, but that's the name I've given it. Bye, Jim.
I'm not saying I don't cast the
Incendio.
Sorry, everyone. Oh, that was not pleasant for them. It was fun for me. Alright. Okay, not this store.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
I didn't know I could even do that. That's so cool. So if you touch that book, you create upstairs. Huh. I'm just gonna go upstairs and rob your shop and then come buy something off you, alright? Alright, bye. Oh, I already did it before. Oh, I love this game. Oh, what's this? It's a talking book. Oh, it's gone. Alright, it's alright.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Right, I got this broom upgrade. I want to try it out.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What does this broom upgrade do? Should we try it? Okay, so that's normal flying. What's the upgrade? Let's do the boost. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can... I wish it lasted longer, though. You can definitely feel the upgrade on the boost when you press L2. And that little yellow bar depletes back. So let's do it full. So this is the upgrade. This is the first great upgrade on full. You can swim in this game, yes. But it's very slow. I didn't actually know you could do that, so yeah, learned something new. So you can actually mount your broom while being in the water because, oh my days, until you get a broom, if you end up in the middle of the lake, it's just hell. You're just swimming for days, and then there's certain water enemies. Oh! Can I catch it? Can I touch it? Can I cut it? What's good? No! Oh, damn. Oh, come here, you. He's got a fish! He's got a fish! He's got a fish! Oh, I wish I could cast magic on the broom. I wonder if that's going to be an... I hope that's an upgrade. That would be a good upgrade. But yeah, they do say the tip was if you fly low, you get more speed. So, but then obviously flying low can be hazardous because you can, well, you can't actually technically hit trees. You just go through them like this, but it slows you down. So you do technically hit them. They just don't knock you off your broom. But obviously, if you do shoot something stupid like fly straight into a wall, then it's gonna hurt. Alright, let's go. Okay, 700 meters.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Good thing I'm careful.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Oh, nice. So you can collect things while being on the broom. So that's useful, I guess.
Revelio. Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Okay, so we've got to try and beat her flying record, but we have an upgrade, so I'm confident. Oh, she's flying with me! You clerk, how dare you?
I'd say that was acceptable.
Getting close, getting close. I say that I haven't even done half the rings.
That wasn't planned.
No, I didn't plan to miss the ring!
Excellent. Made it. Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable.
Come on. Come on. Come on. One more.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Let's see what she's got to say. How smug she is now.
I must admit, that was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Revelio.
Nice.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Let's go see Mr. Weeks.
Godspeed, here I come.
I think that's the first time I've actually seen a loading screen for a second. Huh.
Nice to see back from your latest flight.
Oh, he's...
all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay. Oh, hello, Homura. Alright, so let's go to the Hogwarts map. And we'll go to the Great Hall. Now this is a very useful spell that is actually going to entail us to be able to do a lot of other things that we haven't been able to do. Like unlocking doors and unlocking locks on chests. And so many other different things.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
That's such a cool time lapse.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
So basically, I need to try and find these statues.
Those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Right.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
Yes.
Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
So I needed to get to the hospital wing anyway. And it was blocked because of not being able to know the spell Alohomora, which I now know.
Alohomora. Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
This is a...
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
It's a rainbow with a pot of gold. Why would you just keep that in a room?
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Revelio.
Alright, out we go.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe there's one of those dandelion things potentially upstairs. Or this way. Oh, right, yeah, this is from with the bit within the movie, I guess.
Revelio.
Thank you very much.
Aloha Mora.
I'll take that. Tattered. I thought I said tattered, it says Tater Soul's casual school uniform. Right.
Revelio.
Oh, damn. Flew around the world. Oh, I got all the flu stations. Nice.
Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terrible.
Revelio.
Galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, through the door we go.
Revelio.
It's a breeze.
Always encompasses the whole.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I suppose I might take class at Superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak?
Revelio.
I'm a prefect too.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Okay, spider plus 5, which is 8. So 8 plus 5, so 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the crab symbol. So 8 plus 5. Hold on, 8 plus 5. What is this again? Eight plus 5 is 14. Take away 1. 1 is the unicorn. No, that's not right.
Revelio.
So 3 plus that, which is 2. 3 plus right, let me see. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, so 8 plus 5 equals 13. So that would be the crab symbol thing. This is that. Because this one is 3. Three plus... Oh, maybe it's times, which would be the lizard, I guess. No, there's no option for the lizard. Very strange.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons.
As I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I think that was a successful video. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. I've been G&G News, you guys have been my lovely audience. I appreciate your time for popping in today. All the likes, all the views, all the shares, and all of the votes. So before we go, let's read off those votes. So in last position was Explore Hogsmeade with 12%. And then in third position we have Explore Hogwarts. Runners up to first place, being second place is Use the Bridge. So yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed watching for today. I've been G&G News, you guys have been my lovely audience. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you haven't done already. I'll be back in another episode real soon, and I'll catch up with you in that one. Alright? Alright guys, see you in a bit. Peace.